Hello, everyone. Moist. This is one of my small drawings. What did I call it? I called it Little Pieces. Almost a year ago. Another one of my little drawings. This is a print. And I need to decide what size of paper I want to do my drawing on. This one is a 9x12. Ooh, I still need to finish this one. Bang! This is right there. What on earth is back there? Causing it not to go in. Aha! Art supplies. That's what's blocking it. I'm trying to figure out. Hello, Walter Davies. Good evening. How are you? This is one of my drawings as well. It was good to meet you over there at Mr. Principal's channel. Moist. On pens. This was a couple of months ago when I was using my rewards points. Aha! Yes. 3 of my main colors I use in my drawings whenever I do use colors. Oh, hello, Nerdy. How are you? Moist. 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 Sleeves for my card collection hobby. My addiction, my card addiction. More pens to use for my artwork. I will leave out right in front of me. Another fantastic piece of artwork. This is one of my favorite drawings. This is a print, of course. I just don't know what paper I want to use. Let's see what I have in here. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. I do lots of artwork, actually. I'll show you my poster sized piece. Intricate. This is one of my prints. FedEx messed up horribly on my prints, so I had to modify the prints by cutting the corners to make it look nice. They didn't charge me for the mess up, so it was nice that I was able to reuse what I could from the prints. Moist. I want to make a deck of cards. I want to make a deck of cards with this one. That would be nice. Ew. Got lots of Sharpies here. I need to start using these ones. I bought these several years ago. I'm worried that the ink may be drying up if I don't start using these. I need to figure out a good use for these. These are also all my recycled black pens that are near the end of their life. I will still use these for some activity, like if I need to fill in something, but I can't use these for like my main event drawing. I like to use all of my ink until they're absolutely gone. This is nice. I think I'll use this one. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this drawing. Holy crap. I completely forgot about this drawing. Let me show it to you in just a second. I never finished it, and it is so close to being finished, and I completely forgot all about it. And it is not terrible. I forgot all about this drawing. It is almost finished. 100% forgot about it. I think I didn't finish it because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for the last part of it. That could easily be why I didn't finish it. But it will get finished before the end of the year. And now I need to figure out what I want to do for my cover for the Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. I have already written 40 of the pages of that book. There's going to be about 100 pages to that book when I'm done. This paper is not as thick. Okay, we'll set that over here. All right. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. This pen will be just perfect. What is the storyline? Well, Walter, that is a great question. So I've been in the chat rooms on YouTube in various different streams. There's some 24-hour streams that I go to all the time. And I say a lot of weird crap in everybody's streams. It's all just meant to be funny. It's all supposed to be humorous. But the humor does get really dark. It does get really dirty. And every time I post something that I think is hilarious, I copy and paste it into my notepad on my other computer. And over the last several years, I've been compiling a list of most of the crap I've said in chat rooms so that I could compile it into one big book at some point. Now I've decided to finally compile that book. I think I started leaving notes in my notepads back in 2018 or 2019. So there's a lot of material there that I've been going through and working on. I've also created a whole story about the Antarctica and the global warming. It is a silly story, and it involves like 3 or 4 YouTube. No, it involves like 6 YouTube chatters because of how silly the argument was. And then I just decided to take that story and run with it, and I created my own fantasy, so to speak. It'll be hilarious. It'll be hilarious when I'm done with it. And I was working on my writing earlier today, and I was going back through a lot of my notes from just last year, and I'm like, holy crap, I said this in chat rooms. And so I'm just like, oh, okay, this will get added to my book. The book is pretty much no holds barred, so anything I've ever written down as notes is going to go in that book. No holds barred. It's going to be hilarious. And the first part of the book, the first section is going to be called the Antarctic stuff will probably be taken. Yes, probably 100%. Oh my goodness, there was this one. I was in this chat room a few years ago. Hello, M to the M to the M to the 4th M. So I was in this one chat room a long time ago, and we were just talking about Antarctica and how cold it is up there. And then somebody took it so offensive, and he wouldn't tell us why it was offensive to him. And then that started the whole Antarctic mess. It was hilarious. But I look forward to sharing that story with everybody. In fact, I think I shared some of that story a long time ago in one of my streams. Long time ago, maybe like 2 years ago. And it could be somewhere on my YouTube channel. I just can't remember. It could be a video. It could be a live stream. But it was like 2 or 3 years ago. But it is hilarious. And it all began in 1642, starting with the UK exile. I better not get into that story. Oh, man. I'm supposed to go to the bar later tonight in about 3 hours, actually. So I'm probably want to get a small start on this art project. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I got some of the layout in my head figured out. I'm just kind of thinking about where I want to put the words. Oh, I'm not actually searching for work. That interview was just a joke. That interview was just a farcical that I wrote just to get some laughs. Hello, Siberian gal pal. Shaw. It is 6:52 here in the Pacific Northwest. High, 86 degrees. Low, 57 degrees. Chance of snow, 0%. Sweet. It's been a very nice day here, actually, as well. Hello, Songbits Laura. How are you? Oh, because of wrestling. Which blue do I want to use? My blue pen. This is called recycling, using my cardboard boxes I get from restaurants as a pen holder. I do like recycling when I can think of something creative to do it for. You know, I used to make folders out of empty chip bags. Now I make masks out of empty chip bags. Oh, I need to see if this is the right blue. Yes, this is the right blue. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. I'm in divorce land. LOL. Oink oink. Turtle Point. Oh, I think I misspelled the word. Let me do a search. Oh, well. Oh, no. Wi-Fi is off. My Bluetooth is on for some reason. Oh, I spelled it correct. Okay. Hello, Vase Place. Welcome to Wheat and Shaw's Place. I subscribed to you right after you did to me over at the principal's place. Let me make you a mod too. All right. 7th like. High five. All right. Woot woot. I'm up cycling too. I have my huge world atlas and gesso I got from the dumpster. Guessing the pages for an art journal. Nice. Yeah, I don't blame you. Even one of these days, I'll put a panel up on my lives. I just don't like doing StreamYard. Moist. Well, this is what I have so far. I barely got started. Barely got started. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to organize the moist and crusty part. It's going to be great, I can assure you. Nice. Flower power. I'm sorry that you're allergic to that. I don't know. Have you tried Juanita's chips? Juanita's are great as well. I don't know if that has MSG though. I think they're gluten-free as well. Juanita's chips are nice. I buy those once in a while. I love how greasy they are. But Juanitas are gluten-free. I don't know much about MSG, so I really couldn't tell you. Ooh, Lay's are great. I've got a Lay's shirt too. I love Lay's. Oof. Lay's. For those of us who like to get laid. We don't have Wise chips here. Or at least I haven't heard of them. Have a good night, Walter Davies. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I appreciate it. Oh, gotcha. I thought MSG stood for Madison Square Garden, where the WWF will be for the next wrestling event somewhere in New York someday. Moist. 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 Oh, hello, Sad Tapper. Sad Tapir, how are you? Sad Tapir is here. And hey, look, it's Mr. Prepper, the principal. All right. Go check out Sad Tapir's channel. We did a hiking episode earlier this week, a few days ago. I can't remember what day it was, but he uploaded it to his channel. Go check that out. David, go check David's channel out too. He has some informative videos. Very informative videos. LOL. Yes, he does have great live streams. He does all sorts of hiking live streams. Moist. Oh yeah, no worries, Vase Place. Thank you for stopping by. Oh hey, look, it's the one and only Ginger. It's Oink Oink Ginger. Moist. Moist. It was a blast. Hey, Sad Tap here. Sad Tap here. I can never pronounce it correctly. Is it possible for you to screenshot the part where Chloe and I were licking on the plate and send it to me in an email so I can get it printed and framed? That would be awesome. It is hilarious. I have to have that on my wall. LOL. It is too funny. Thank you so much, Sad Tapir. I know you're a busy dude, so I totally appreciate it. It's going to be a wonderful picture on my wall. Moist. Siberian gal pal, you're the one with the attitude. Moist. He was. Oh yes, that is true. That is true. 100%. I can't deny that. Oh, and then they switched waitresses because she got uncomfortable. Moist. Oink oink. I don't even remember what I said to the waitresses, but I remember it was pretty bizarre and hilarious. Oh yeah, for sure coincidences, because it couldn't have been anything on my end. Never. Moist. Moist. The Chronicles of Wheat and Shaw. I mean, the Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. Ooh, that could be book number 2. The Chronicles of Wheat and Shaw could be the less what is the word I'm looking for? I can't even think. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty is definitely going to be hardcore, but the Chronicles of Wheat and Shaw could be less. I can't think of the word. LOL. Moist. Moist. This is going to be a good cover if I can actually do everything correctly. What did I do today? I went outside, got a burger and fries, and then got my soda, visited a couple live streams, and now I am here doing this live stream until I go to the bar and get a few beers and another burger. Gotta have a burger when I go to the bars without fail. Even if nobody else in the world, nobody else there is having a burger, I always have to have a burger when I'm at the bar. Oh, hello, Judith W. How are you? I didn't see you come in. Moist. My. I am thinking probably just a plain burger with ketchup and fries. Their burgers are flavorful enough that I can get away with just having just a little bit of ketchup on it, and I'm good. I like simple things, honestly. That spaghetti at Pastini's was really good. I might go back and have another serving of it next week at some point. All right. This is where I'm at so far. It's looking good. The Chronicles so far. Good evening, Yankee Kyles. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. No. Need to see if this paper is fake. Ooh, I could draw it. That would be great. That's good to hear. Wheat. Wheat. Oh yeah, sometimes in people's streams, YouTube gets this weird thing where you can't chat for like 2 minutes, and then you refresh your page, and it's fine after that. It's really weird. It does that a lot in Waltz's stream to me, anyways. So I have to refresh it, and then it's good. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. Moist and Crusty. I really like those. What do you mean, come on, a Siberian? No. It's moist and crusty. A pie can be moist and crusty. You have the moist in the middle, like the pumpkin. The pumpkin part is a little moist. And then you have the crusty, which is on the outside. Moist and crusty. That's how you can have moist and crusty. Moist and crusty. Judith, growing pains, lol. Hello, Mary Bernie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Moist. Moist. It is possible to have moist and crusty. Just bake yourself a pie and you will have moist and crusty. Judith. I actually got them next door at Kmart, Judith. Kmart had singing lessons and they were free. I just had to show my food stamp card to try out. Shredded wheat is amazing. You know what else is amazing? Cream of wheat and sugar. 2.5 minute stovetop cooking, enriched farina. Oink, oink. God, shredded wheat is the best. Without sugar, without frosting, just plain shredded wheat. Those big biscuits, I miss those. Whatever happened to the big biscuit ones? Somewhere in my room, I have a cutout of a biscuit shredded wheat. And I don't know whatever happened to it, but I still have it somewhere in my room. I do not throw away that hilarious material. I miss my biscuit picture, actually. Someday I'll find it again when I decide to. Oh, hey, I found another notepad. A small one. Oh, this is the one I was doing my colored drawings on during my 10-day live stream session. I should do one of those 10-day streams again. That would be fun before I go back to work. Do another series of colored. Maybe I could just do black and white the next time. I don't care for my colored drawings so much, even though my last series came out pretty well. They came out really well, actually. Moist. I wish I could remember what I called that series. Make Like a Tree and Leaf was the name of the first one. Make Like a Ball and Bounce was the second one. I can't remember the third one. I can't remember the fourth one. I can't remember what the fifth one was called. I can't remember the sixth one. I can't remember the seventh one. I can't remember the eighth one, the ninth one, but I can remember the 10th one. Make Like a Chip and Dip. Boy, I can remember 3 out of 10. That's right, because I won't be making nearly as much money as I was making at Walmart. I was making good money at Walmart, but it just wasn't worth sticking around at Walmart at all. I will probably have to just pack my lunches when I go back to work. Make Like a Tree and Leaf. Make Like a Ball and Bounce. Make like a... Boy, I can't remember the others. They all begin with Make Like a... Make Like a Ball and Bounce. Oh, I better continue drawing. I distract myself very easily. I live in Time Out, actually. Just kidding. I live in Oregon. Oregon is where I live. Moist. In fact, a couple fellow chatters live in Oregon too, absolutely. I went hiking with 2 of them earlier this month. Hey, Maiden's World of Wax. Oh my God, it's me. Yes, it is you. It's Maiden's World of Wax, where you can buy 1 pack of waxy pads for 50% off when you buy a second one at full price. Shaw! Moist! How are you, Mr. Wax? Yes, Oregon does rock. Oregon has a lot of rocking places. I want to go to... I think next year, I plan on getting my driver's license back. So I want to go to Crater Lake next summer at some point. That'll be fun. Crater Lake will be great. I haven't been to Crater Lake since 2004. So if I go next summer, it'll be like a 20-year reunion. with between me and Crater Lake. I am doing pretty well. Moist. It's a small world after all. Ooh, I need to find a different pen to draw with. This one's getting kind of anal leakage. Moist. Have a good one. Thank you for coming at Sad Tapir. I appreciate you. Tell JoJo I said hi. Hey, Judith, what have you been up to? Are you doing good? Doing well? The W in Judith's name means wonderful. Judith, wonderful. Bzz. I am a bee. Bzz. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. Because of wrestling. Ooh, coffee's good, but Mountain Dew is better. moist. You don't drink sodas, but maybe one a month. So technically you do drink soda, but just once a month. I think we have a liar here in chat, and I think her name is Siberian Galpal, and in about 30 seconds from now she's going to accuse me of copying an attitude. Yeah, there she goes. Oink oink. Shaw. Remember this, Siberian Gal Pal? It's my Cheeto tin. Cheeto tin. She is very funny, Judith. Very. 100%. 100%. It's coming along nicely, slowly but surely. I'm going to have to take my time on this one because I think this is going to be a great one. My name is Dory, and this is my story, and I'm from the reef, and I don't eat beef. Okay, so this tube has to go through moist, and this tube has to come through the other side of moist. Love it! This is going to be a really cool book cover. I just have to be very careful. Have to plan accordingly. So this side can go out on this side. And this side can go out on that side. I have an idea, and it's going to work. I will make it work. That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said, Judith. 22 years old. Do I look that young, Judith? That is a compliment. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, Judith, I just turned 38 about 3 weeks ago on August 4th. Moist. The reason why I probably look young is because I dye my hair black all the time. If I didn't dye my hair or mustache, then I would certainly look my age. And then a few years. Moist. Yes, 12 in maturity. And that includes Siberian's attitude right now. No, I am 38, 110%. So if this starts here and goes here, then this needs to start there, start up here and go out here. Okay, that is how I will do it. Moist. Well, the Siberian looks like she's almost 80, actually. But I respect her because she's my elder. And you can tell that she's almost 80 because she collects tins. And, tins are light or salt and pepper shakers. She plays bingo Wednesday nights at 7:30 over at the Oxford House. She never misses a bingo night. I know because I'm the board of directors for bingo night, and she's always giving me attitude there and asking me when I'm going to give her my next tin, and I have to tell her some other time. So she's always giving me Fruit Loops. Exactly, Judith. So what? Being in her 80s, she has my respect because she's old. Oink oink. Wheat. Shaw. Songbit Laura. Oink oink oink. Song bits. Moist. Well, we're still, the jury is still out on the whole wise part there, Siberian. It's a hung jury. Oink oink. Yes, Judith, I heard that you were young. I think I accused you of being 80 once because usually people with the name Judith, they're usually like in their 90s. Judith is an old person's name as well. There's no shame in that, and so I assumed that you were old just because of your name. I had no idea that it's possible you could have been in your 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s or 70s. Moist. Moist. I would never make fun of you, Judith, ever. You are hilarious. Well, my real name isn't Lenore, but it could be Wheat. I think my real name is Wheat. And Shaw, probably. Oh, hey, look, Soloink. Solo plus oink is Soloink. Solo sauce, soloink, butterfly. Shaw. Which means Peter North is somewhere nearby. Ooh, because of wrestling, elbow to the face. Ooh, blocked by a hand, but still the effects are dramatic. Oh yes, got my moisture here. Are you fighting, Solo? Are you and Peter fighting? That breaks my heart. That splits my apple in two. That grates my cheese. Moist. Calm down. Judith wants me to calm down, so I guess I better calm down. I have to respect her. She is my elder. Moist. Bzz. You have 2 more 16-hour shifts. 16-hour shifts? What kind of work are you in? I don't think I could ever do another 16-hour shift in my life. Oh, that is hard work. I could never be a CNA. I would cry at the fifth hour. I'd cry and I'd scream, "This is too hard. I want out. I want out." Kind of like what I was doing at Walmart. I would stand at the service desk and I would cry in front of customers and I would scream, "I want out. I want out. I want out." Yeah, 16 hours is terrible. 16 hours is deadly. I've done a few 16-hour shifts in fast food, and that was awful. I, I got offered a job at McDonald's yesterday. I didn't apply for it. I will never apply for McDonald's. I don't ever want to work at a McDonald's. But one of my friends found out that I had quit Walmart a couple months ago, and he messaged me on Facebook, and he goes, "Hey, I'm the manager at this McDonald's over down the street, and I want to know if you want to come work for me." And my question was, how much was the pay? And when he said it was $14 an hour, I said, "Nope, not happening. I won't work anywhere for less than $18 an hour." I was making 24 an hour over where I was working. It was good money. I realize I won't be able to make as much as I was making out at the other place, but I'm not gonna take a job less than 18, honestly. And I'm not even looking for work. I was offered it yesterday, and I just said, "I'm sorry, man. No, I can't do it." Um, I thanked him for offering though, because in fact he helped me get a job a long time ago at Burger King, because I had worked with him several years before that at the same Burger King. I had trained him, so we got history there. Well, how do you live, Judas? How do you live if you don't work? How do you live and eat and breathe? Everyone's got to work. Unless you found yourself a sugar daddy, which I will not judge you there. Are you retired, Judith? Oh, Social Security, gotcha. No worries. 11 p.m. You mean 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.? Wait, hold on. 11 p.m. to 3. Okay, I get it now. The math just wasn't adding up. That is a long shift, man. Well, you can always ask Peter North. He used to give blowjobs back in the late 80s and early 90s before he switched to regular porn. Oh, Solo. You walked right into that one. You really walked into that one. Oh my goodness. Siberian. I think I know who one of your sugar daddies is, but I won't say his name. I didn't say anything, Judith W. My. That accusation is frightening, Judith. I actually would like to be the door person at the bar that takes people's money for the cover charges and just stand there all night long, just take the money at the door and wear my pizza shirts and just be goofy. I would love to. I could do something like that, actually. My next job, I just want it to be easy. I'm not gonna lie. I hate hard work. Absolutely hate hard work. So my next job, I'm gonna try to get a lighter work load. There's no shame in hating hard work. I mean, hard work isn't for everybody. Moist. Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we any other time we can. Mississippi River. I don't think I could be a bartender, and I'll tell you why I can't be a bartender. I have the memory of a turd. There's going to be 10 people at the counter, all wanting drinks. I won't be able to get to them in a normal time, and then I'll forget whose drink is whose. Yeah, I couldn't be a bartender because I get so confused up here. Like, I would love to be a bartender as long as it's really slow. I could do the job if it's slow and I don't have too many customers at once. That I could do, but not here in my town. I couldn't do that here in my town. I could maybe work at a tavern style. Yes, but I'm very aware of my mental capabilities and I cannot do that job. I cannot perform that job the way it needs to be performed and maintain a great attitude. Getting swarmed by 10 customers at once would piss me off, actually. So I don't think I could actually do that job. I could handle like 3 or 4 at once, though, but anything more than that, I would forget. I would forget their drink orders. I would forget to make this person's drink. It would be a nightmare. I couldn't do it. But being a door guy outside of a club or something, taking people's money, cracking jokes as they walk in, I could do that. 100%. I set limits on myself based upon what I can and cannot do, Siberian Gal Pal. It's all about knowing who I am and knowing my skill sets. I know my skill sets. I know who I am. I know what I can handle and I know what I can't handle. Setting limits will allow me to live a longer life. So at Walmart on my last day of work, I was arguing with a customer and I was getting chest pains. I am not going to put myself in a situation where I'm going to have a heart attack. Hell no, it's not worth it. And I'm not even going to try. I would try being a bartender at a very slow establishment. I don't think it's about if I have tried or not. I think it's about knowing my skill set, and I am very, very aware of myself. like I said, I could do the job if it's a very slow paced environment. But if it's really fast paced, moist, moist. Uh, I don't think I want to work at a gas station, but I will. I will. I'm gonna go and see if I can stand at the door at the bar on the other side of town. I'm gonna see if I can get a gig doing that. But I'm not even going to look for another week or two. It is August 26th, so in about a week or so, I'll probably go. I can't be a school teacher. I can't get the degree that I need to be a school teacher. I for $18 an hour. Good luck. Right. Well, thank you for the luck. I totally appreciate it. Yes, definitely. Lots of stress. Plus babysitting and not for me. I'm not that nice of a person actually. Bzz, moist. I don't know what I'll end up doing honestly. Song bits. Moist. Oh man. Oh yes, I heard about that, Judith. I heard. Moist. Oh, I couldn't give art lessons. My art is pretty much. I couldn't give art lessons. I would have to actually know how to draw. I like my own artwork, but I would actually have to know how to like draw faces and all other all the yeah, I couldn't do that. We all live to die. That is true. We all live to die. These are all good ideas, actually. Things that could feasibly be done. Ooh, India made it to the moon at the South Pole part. Uh, it sounds like India was successful. I heard Russia was not successful, though. I heard Russia's mission blew up in their faces. In their faces. To the left, everything I own in a box to the left. Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Mississippi River can't keep us apart. Too much love in this Mississippi River. Too much love in this Louisiana heart. Too much love in this Mississippi River. Blah 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 blah. 1 mile wide. Something something other side. Something something other side. Moist. I live 2 days at a time because every single day that I live goes by just as fast as 2 days in one. That doesn't make sense. I don't think I meant to say that. I think the worst part about drawing is the coloring part. I hate coloring. LOL. But here I am. Here I am coloring. Moist. I need a different pen. I need to find a new one of these. Oh, this is out of ink. Okay. Yikes. Moist. Ooh, I didn't see Bus Stop coming in. Hi, Bus Stop. How are you? Warm and toasty. All right, that's almost like moist and crusty. Warm and toasty is nice, too. Warm and toasty. Ooh, I could use this one. This one still has some juice left in it. What kind of pen is this? This is a Sharpie pen. Okay. What was I using? Oh, I was using the same pen, just with less ink. Ooh, 76. That's a bit warm at nighttime. Yeah, I won't go back to another Walmart store. We had a thunderstorm the other night at like 3:30 in the morning, and it caused like 3 fires, 2 up north and 1 down south. It was crazy. The thunder was pretty loud. I should have recorded it, but had already climbed in bed and was like, I don't want to get out of bed. I regret it though, because it was pretty insane. I could have gotten some nice strikeage. Next time we get a thunderstorm here, which doesn't happen very often, maybe once a year at best, we get thunderstorms even less often than we get snowstorms, which is silly. It is already 8:10. It is 8:11 here. I love thunder, honestly. Thunder buddies, you're the one. One around the block just for a few. Oh, I walk every day, actually. I don't need to get ready for work at all. I have blocks up here, if you know what I mean. Moist. Oh. I keep thinking that you live in Canada, SGB. I always think that you live in Canada for some reason. Moist. Siberian. uh, yeah, JC's cool. Lady Venom's pretty cool too. Lady Venom is hilarious. Lady Venom is hilarious. especially once she gets going about Char. My God, she gets really creative and hilarious. I think Essay is the one who gets mad at Judith for the religious stuff. Oh, hey, look, it's the one and only Cloud Kicker. Cloud Kicker. Because of wrestling. Moist. Boy, Essay just rips into Judith whenever she gets a chance to. For no reason, also. That's true. It is good to see me as always. That is true, SGP. We know that tins is a great subject in chat. Like, like which tin am I gonna put my salt in, and which tin am I gonna put my pepper in? Who knows? It's quite the topic of discussion. Moist, moist kicker. Wink. Wink, wink. I am from Oregon. Oregon. Oh, Cheryl. Cheryl texted me. Nice. 67%. 85%. My light on this phone is completely on. That's why. Song bits. My mama's from Oregon. That is true. Oink, oink. Moist. Moist. Bzzz. Bzz. Nobody heard that. Oh my goodness. Ruffles have ridges. Oh, hello, Cards on Consignment. How are you? I didn't see you sneak in here. Ruler of the Black Flame is dropping like bricks. An all-time low. Moist. Is that the next Japanese set that's coming out? Moist. I pulled a Charizard EX in my last box at Cards on Consignment. Moist. Oh, Obsidian Flame Japanese. Gotcha. I still need to buy myself a box of the Japanese and the Chinese version of that. But I am going to wait until I get a job before I buy any more product. I bought one whole case of English booster boxes and three more separate boxes. And I bought a couple more blister packs. But after that, I'm done with buying until I get back to work, which will happen sometime in September. Moist. Oh, I walked out back in June. how Pokemon's spamming sets. They're dropping 5 sets for the rest of the year. Oh, of course they are. Part of me thinks that I just want to just quit collecting at Obsidian Flames just because they're constantly coming out with sets. It's becoming like Magic the Gathering, and it's becoming impossible to collect. Very impossible. Moist. Oh, because of lots of things that happened that was very dangerous over the last several months at my job. I got out of there because it was becoming a huge safety concern physically and mentally for me, especially physically. So I just made like a ball and bounced. I bounced. But it's okay. There's a reason why I saved 30% of my paychecks. Every paycheck, I saved 30% of my check. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I was able to save up to 30% all the time. Plus, I saved a lot of my bonus money too, so I kept my bonus money in my savings account, and that's what I'm living on. No, I didn't apply for unemployment. I knew I wasn't going to get it, so I didn't apply for it. Hell, I didn't even apply for food stamps. I could have gotten food stamps, but I don't need food stamps if I can use my savings for food. Yes, they definitely bone unemployment, but I probably could have gotten unemployment because of the reasons why I had left. But I just didn't want to deal with all that paperwork and nonsense. Like, you know what? I'm just going to not deal with anything. And that's what I did. Just I left and decided not to deal. The hell is on my arm here? Some sort of green crap. Moist. Ah, maybe that's why some of the boxes have gotten cheaper online. I noticed they were far more expensive before the release date. Oh, yikes. Who knows? I'm not sure if I'll, get into the 151, to be honest. I wanted to, but I think I need to not, be not recklessly spend anymore. I think what I could do is just buy the Charizards from the sets, unless they're ridiculously priced. Which, of course, we know that they will be. Yes, I will. I will definitely do that. Actually, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. Great idea. I want to get some more of those plastic cases too, so I can put my booster boxes in them. I've got one plastic case, and my Brilliant Stars box is in that case. Oh, hello, it's Max Guy. Can you draw me next? I actually cannot draw people. I can draw a stick figure of you, absolutely. Bzz, 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 bzz. There we go. I just invisibly drew you. How are you, Max Guy 240? Everything going all right? Well, that's good to hear. I'm making some more progress on my artwork here. Working on the borders. I'm doing my least favorite part first, which is coloring. This is going to be called the Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. That is true. The money grabbing is real. Oink, oink. Oink, oink on a 3-piece boink roll. I'm glad I finally started the cover. I just couldn't think of how I wanted to start it, and I got a couple ideas today. Oink, oink. Ooh, this is a genius idea, actually. Why could go there? Crusty is crusty, and that other white go there. Moist. This could dip down into moist. This could dip up into crusty. Ooh, I got it. The Chronicles of Moist and Crusty. Moist grubbing. Banana hammocks. Welcome to Wheat and Shaw's Banana Hammocks. Buy 3, get the 4th free. Welcome to Wheat and Shaw's Banana Hammocks. Buy 1 at full price, get the second one for the same price as the first one. How can we help you? Oink, oink. Thank you, Max Guy 240. This supposed to be a down market, but there's some foreign sellers jacking their box prices. Oh yes, the European sellers have been jacking their prices for the last 4 or 5 years. 100%, because they know there's people like me that collect other languages of certain products, especially Charizard. I have not been buying much Italian product because of that. Bzz. Moist. I wonder how I can draw that. I'm going to practice on another piece of paper. I will put this to the side for a minute because I need to We know that it's going to come down here. Moist. But I would also need it to exit out here. Moist. Oh, hey, look, it's the one and only Ajot. Hello, welcome. Let me see. Pokemon 151, Trash, Raging Surf, Paradox Rift, Ancient Future, Shiny Treasure, Ultra Premium Box, LOL. Oh yeah, Pokemon's just gone through the roof with all these little boxes they're coming off with. They have 2 new boxes. I don't know. I can't see them, so I don't know where they're at. 2 boxes. Do I have them nearby? Anyways, I think one's called Build a Deck or something, and one's called Battle Boost or something. I don't understand that. They're both made in very similar boxes. And so this Pokemon's just kind of coming out with the same thing but slightly different ideas just to get more money, which is really silly. If I can find them, I will show you what I mean. I think they're somewhere in my room. I bet I can find them. Oh, it's probably under my laptop, actually. No, it's not in that box. Ew. Could use a different box, too. I thought they would be with my... I don't want to wait for my life to be over. 2 plus 2 is 46, and 9 and 12 is 60 more. Because I don't want to wait for my lunch to be over. I don't even know what I did with them. I'm going to put them in here. Oh, there they are. I found them. This is what I'm talking about. Build and battle, and then the booster bundle. Similar boxes, but slightly different materials inside, even though they're mostly the same exact materials inside. Just slightly different, which is very silly to me. Magic, 30th anniversary. Speaking of Magic, I got this at a garage sale several years ago in the free box. Had some pretty good cards in it. Moist. And then, of course, my Charizard sealed booster packs here that I will not open. Gotta keep the Charizard product sealed. 100%. So we're gonna practice again. Oh my gosh, I do not like that. I do not like the transition from the O to the I at all. Moist. Which means I need to stick to my original idea. Okay, and then this will be black. Moist. Maybe I should do it the Y, the MOYTH apostrophe D moist instead of the regular word moist. Moist and questy. I'm having a hard time thinking about this. Good thing I am thinking about it before just diving in. Guess I don't need it to go through every letter, I suppose. Have it go through the beginning letters. Oink. Ooh, that's right, I could do it that way. I might be able to come up with something for that. Moist and crusty. CRUSTY. MOIST. 5 and 6 letters. I bet I can make this work. I can make this work. I need to put more thought into this before I continue my amazing artwork. Moist and crusty. I better charge one of my phones. I'm going to charge my actual phone. It is at 67%. Plus 2 would be 69. Oink, oink. It is 9 o'clock. Sweet. Sweet. Exactly. It is Saturday night. Hello, Moto. Sweet. Ooh, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna tell on myself. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna tell on myself. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna tell on myself. Tobacco is wacko if you're a teen. I feel tired. Oink oink on a boink. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 oinks minus 2 oinks equals 1 oink. How did we get rid of the S? That's the real math equation. Ding 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 ding. Because of wind. Ooh, I'm gonna tell on myself. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Ha 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 ha. Oh, hello, dude. Oink oink. Mary is live. I'm trying to get her to say rear end. Good times. Be back shortly. Haha. See you soon. LOL. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. One, two, kick out. I'm gonna tell on myself. A, B, C, D, E. I can't remember the lyrics. Because of 925, blah, 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 all the way from 6 minus 5. Because of, best places open. Let me mute my volume here and go over there and see what I can do about talking about senior centers. Ew, Spoon is over there. Duke City Responder is over there. Nice, nice. Moist. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Hey, 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 hey. Oink, oink, oink. Where was I gonna go? That's what I was going to do. Ugh. It's 9:15. I think I'll wear my pizza shirt to the bar tonight. I haven't worn my pizza shirt there in a while. I collect rocks and I love to swim. Oink, oink, on a boink. I will probably end my live stream pretty soon because I probably need to go get ready to go to the bar and sit in a booth and watch other people have fun and cry because nobody will talk to me. Moist. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. A moo moo here and a moo moo there and a moo moo in my underwear. Oink oink. Moist. I think I was called a bitch boy, but I don't really know for sure. Oink oink. Moist. Wah, wah, wah. Moist. Well, I think I will go ahead and end my live stream now. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I will probably live stream tomorrow evening, depending on if there's good music or not at AJ's evening. Or I could stream in the afternoon. Who knows? My streams are usually always random, anyways. Anyways, I am going to end the stream now. Thank you all for coming. Have a great night. I hope she wasn't calling me a bitch boy in her stream. Wink, wink.